very special guest today. Right now we have Chef Travis Strickland. So, coming to this tournament, we have so many different people. We have musicians, we have NBA stars, now we have a chef. How did you get drawn to such a great event?
So we were lucky enough last night to host all these folks at Baltaire. There was an auction and a nice reception that we had there. So we had 350 of George and his closest friends at Baltaire last night. So we're just happy to be able to come out and kind of stretch our legs a little bit and be a part of this foundation with him. So
you tear it up in the kitchen. How was the golf game?
Yeah, the golf. As I said before, most of my time is in the kitchen. So I'm just trying to keep up with these guys. I know they spend a lot more time on the course than I do. So I'm gonna be shooting hard today.
So this is such a great cause, and how important is it for you to get involved in something that helps families, military, children? What drew you to this?
Yeah, see, that's really the key. Is golf is kind of secondary today. Golf is kind of the the nice byproduct of getting all these people together that care about making a difference in other people's lives and doing something good with the opportunities that are presented to them. So we're just very happy to align ourselves with people that have the same goals and aspirations and to help others.
Now, this is going on for about 10 years now. There's got to be a ton of crazy stories. And I grew up in a kitchen, so we know how hectic it can get back there, right? Yeah. You must have some really great behind-the-scenes stories about some of the ins and outs of what's going on in this tournament. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
First time playing in the tournament, so I've definitely heard some of the stories. I know that it gets pretty competitive. I know the guys have a lot of fun out there. So I'm looking forward to participating for the first time this year.
And we have an expert with us, right? So what would you suggest for these fine athletes today? What would be the best diet to do well today? What would you, on their menu, what would you supply with them?
Yeah, it's going to be mid-80s, completely sunny today. Maybe some nice like raw fish, a little pokey or something that's kind of healthy and got a little carbs going with it. That's what I would stick with, something light.
Because I'm sure there's going to be plenty of after-party festivities. And, how would you end? What would be your beverage of the choice, if you will, to celebrate a victory if you win today?
Yeah, so celebratory, obviously, champagne if there's a victory. I think like a day like today, a good margarita or caipirinha, something like that, nice and refreshing on a hot day.
Nice. So, what can we do to support the cause? What can we do to kind of follow you and see all the great things that you're doing in and out of the kitchen?
Yeah, so follow us along. We're at Baltaire. You can find me on Instagram, Chef Travis Strickland on Instagram. We like to take part and be a part of a lot of these community-focused events throughout the entire year. So this is just one of many for us, but we're very, very honored and happy to be here.
Well,